Hello, this week we are talking about opposite action for body image. In eating disorders, body image almost always comes up. But even for people who don't have eating disorders, body image is an issue for many people. We're going to talk about opposite action because in order to improve your body image, you need to first start changing the behaviors around how you approach body image. I'm excited to be joined today by our body image program manager, Duvall, to talk about how we can use this skill. Allie, I'm excited to talk about opposite action with you.
I'm so excited to be here because opposite action is one of my absolute favorite skills and really helped me with my own body image journey.
It's one of my favorite skills too. And for those who don't know what opposite action is, it's figuring out how you feel. What does how you feel make you want to do? And then do the opposite. So you feel sad, so I want to stay in bed. I'm going to do the opposite and I'm going to go call a friend and go on a walk. How do you use opposite action though when it comes to body image?
That's such a great question, and it's such a huge piece of our body image program actually, of really jumping into the action rather than focusing on how you feel, really thinking about what are the things that you want to be doing regardless of your body or how it looks, and how can you start taking steps to do those things?
I love that. I think so often we're like, I have to feel different before I do something. I have to stop being worried. I have to stop being scared. But it's like, no, don't worry for that feeling to go away. Do it anyways. What's an example of an action that someone might take to help improve their body image?
Yeah, I think a lot about pool parties or going to the beach, especially because there's swimsuits and lots of other people there, and it can feel really uncomfortable, especially if your body's shifted or if you're just nervous about wearing a swimsuit. And so I think a lot of people can start thinking about what do they want to do in those moments and how can they start going to those pool parties.
So they want to go to the pool party, but they're feeling fear, they're feeling anxiety. So normally they would listen to the fear and stay home. So they're gonna feel the fear and do it anyway. But what's a step maybe what's an action they can take before they're ready for that action of going to the pool party?
Yeah, I think sometimes people might feel really excited and ready to jump into opposite action, so they'll just go to the pool party. But that's really hard. And so some steps that you can take in the meantime are maybe going to the store and buying the swimsuit or trying it on in the first place. And then you can try it around your room, see how it feels. And maybe you go to a pool with your friend or your family member and see how that feels before going to the main pool event.
I love that. How can you take action even if that's not what your emotion is telling you to do?
Absolutely. Well, and I think a lot of people think opposite action is like, oh, just do it, it'll be fine. And what I love about opposite action is it's so much more than that, because you're really honoring what you truly want to do and what you value. And especially with body image, there's so many things that we want to do or have thought about doing, but kind of put on hold until our body looks a certain way or society would accept it. And so with opposite action, we can really just start doing those things.
Fantastic. Thank you for sharing all of this, Allie. I'm glad that you're here. As you go into this week, I hope you take two key messages away. The first is do not wait for your attitudes or thoughts about your body to change before you can start making some changes. And the second, please identify one thing this week that you can do, an action that you can take towards changing your body image. This is true for everyone, whether you're struggling with an eating disorder or you're a loved one trying to help them through it. See what you can do this week to help improve your own body image. Thank you.